Welcome to Navy Board Basics. This episode will discuss fixing your record. I'm Captain B. Getting promoted or getting a job on the Navy Apply Board is really just 3 simple steps. You need to perform exceptionally in hard jobs and get it in your record. This video will focus on the last step since these are simple steps but not necessarily easy. So you must get your performance documented in your record in order to get promoted. Fixing your record is really important. It's very obvious to any board member, those officers who have been taking care of the records over the years, those officers who dove in a week before the board to fix their record, and those officers who simply don't care. The board will simply not trust you to take care of other people if you prove yourself incapable of taking care of yourself. Some people say, no, I was focused on the mission. Well, there's plenty of officers out there who focused on the mission and managed to get the paperwork done and be in compliance with regulations as well. So you need to do both things in order to succeed. The first rule of any promotion board or any selection board is to not annoy your briefer. Briefers work in long hours, typically 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with about half an hour break for lunch. And if you annoy your briefer, they're not going to have a lot of warm, fuzzy feelings about you when it comes time to brief your record. First thing you want to do is check your record online. This is pretty easy these days. You simply log into BUPERS online, go to the application menu, and you can see it right there, the official military personnel file, or more simply, my record. You'll be able to download all the PDFs of your record and see exactly what the board member is going to see. Then you'll ask a mentor to review your record, make sure that they mark it up as if they were going to brief it. What you're looking for here is day-to-day continuity of your fit reps, a missing fitness report, a couple of months. Anything less than 90 days really needs to be fixed. Less than 90 days technically is okay, but the best officers always have day-to-day continuity in your record. If you're a reservist and you have a break in service because you came off active duty and waited a while before affiliating with the reserves, this is pretty typical, and all you need to do is have a short letter of explanation in your letter to the board. The Association of the United States Navy, used to be the Navy Reserve Association, will do a professional record review. This is a great third-party evaluation. This person will have nothing to gain or lose by giving you an objective evaluation of your record and what needs to be fixed. They also provide a real actionable section at the end of the review saying, well, here are the things that you need to shore up your record, whether it's to include education or get a letter from your current CO explaining your current performance. Real actionable stuff. About $80 to $130 is the fee. It's rank dependent, and you'll more than make up that money if you are selected by the board. NOBCs, Navy Officer Billet Classification Codes, these are important for reservists. You need to get them in your record, degrees as well. Anything that can be documented in your record should be in your record and not thrown in later as a letter to the board. This is particularly important with fitness reports, as your reporting senior cumulative average will not be reported if you simply mail in your fitness report with your letter to the board. Reservists should do a new NRQQ. If this is the first time you've ever seen this, you're probably not alone. However, this is a great way to officially document your civilian experience. There's a place in here where you can say how many employees you supervise, how long you've been there. Again, don't annoy your briefer, don't throw in a lot of fluff here, keep it to the pertinent, relevant information. Some certifications can go in your record as an AQD and should be documented in your record. Again, don't annoy your briefer. Don't throw in every certification that you ever got, every Skillport course that you ever took. Those are not relevant, but big industry-relevant certifications, particularly for merchant marines, should be included in your record. Current photo is required. Wear every piece of jewelry you have, and by that I mean all your ribbons, all your devices. Everything should be properly documented on your uniform, a uniform that fits is a sign of your professionalism. Current photo is required, needs to be updated within 90 days of a promotion. However, you really just need to get it in before the board. If you are a commander going up for captain and you have a lieutenant commander photo in your record, you just send a very strong message to the board that you don't care, and they'll hear that. IA and mobilizations do matter. However, they need to be a part of a pattern of overall sustained superior performance. Mobilization in country, in Iraq or Afghanistan, Kuwait, Bahrain, any place overseas where you're doing nation building, Djibouti as well, certainly is a different experience than mobilizing to Millington. So you'll want to make sure that it's clear in your record where you mobilized. And that concludes this video. Please contact me. There's my contact information, NavyCaptainB@gmail.com. Let me know if you have any suggestions, complaints, questions, or you found this video useful. Thanks.